Hello, my name is Mitch Obia. I'm a senior at the Horace Mann School, and today I'll be presenting my app called Literacy for All. So, endangered languages are languages that are at risk of disappearing. Right now, over 40% of the world's 7,000 languages are at risk of disappearing. In the New York City metropolitan area, it is a huge hub for languages. One out of every 10 languages on the planet has at least one speaker residing in the New York City metropolitan area. However, at least 150 of the 700 languages in New York City are considered to be significantly threatened. What is the solution to this? Well, Literacy for All. Literacy for All, or LFA, is an app that teaches users basic grammar and vocabulary, as well as incorporating a fun vocab match game. The three languages that I decided to incorporate are Luo, which is the endangered language from Kenya that I speak, Lenape, which is the language of the Lenape tribe, who lived in modern day Westchester in the 1600s and 1700s, as well as Calabrian, which is the language of immigrants from Calabria, Italy, who spoke Calabria in the 1900s, and they lived in Portchester. Now, let's start learning. This is the homepage of Literacy for All. The user can select between three languages, Luo, Lenape, or Calabrian. Let's select Luo. In each language, the user is presented with a map of where the language is commonly spoken, the flags of the areas where the language is commonly spoken, as well as a brief description of the language. The Luo language is special because it has both the basics, intermediate, and advanced grammar levels. Each of these grammar levels has a quiz that is tailored to the difficulty of the grammar. This is for the intermediate, and this is the quiz for the advanced. The next feature of the app is the vocabulary flashcards. And here the user can simply tap the flashcards to see its translation into the Luo word. This will help the users memorize what the words mean and is able to help them in conversations. My favorite part of the app is the vocabulary match. And in this, it's basically a game where the user tries to match the English word and its counterpart. At the end, it tells you how much time you took to solve to finish the game, and it asks you to play again. The Lenape and Calabrian views are essentially the same as the Luo, except that the grammar is only has a basic grammar level and only has a basic grammar quiz. And now this is the Calabrian view, the grammar quiz, flashcards, and the vocabulary match game. Some future plans for the app is to incorporate a voice aspect to the app, specifically in the grammar lessons and vocabulary flashcards. This is so that the users can hear how the language is supposed to sound like in the native tongue, and this will allow them to pronounce the words better. I would also like to expand the Lenape and Calabrian learning by creating intermediate and advanced grammar levels for both of them. This is my bibliography. Thank you very much for listening.